Hi, dear students. Welcome you all to another important session of Brainiac's Doubt Clearance. So, today I have come with a wonderful question. So, I like this question very much. You can also just go through the question. Okay, when 100 gram of ethylene polymerizes to polyethylene according to the equation, okay, the weight of polyethylene produced will be. Okay, what is the first understanding of this question? You could understand that there was ethylene was there. Okay, n mole of ethylene was there. So it polymerizes to form CH2, CH2. That double bond got converted to single bond. Correct. Uh, Having n molecules. Now, if you see here, this question demands some respect actually. Okay, why I am saying that is, now I may say n moles are given in the question. Suppose here we start with assume, okay, assume n is equal to 1. That means what actually? 1 mole. I am speaking about 1 mole. Then how the equation changes? Equation becomes CH2 double bond CH2 polymerizing, so that you will get CH2 single bond CH2, okay, whole raised to 1. Now we know that we have taken 1 mole. Okay, so this is 1 mole. Hmm? So what is the mass of this 1 mole? Tell me. Carbon, 2 carbons are there. So 12 plus 12, 24. Then hydrogen 2, then 26 plus 2, 28. So I can say this 1 mole is equal to 28 gram. Correct? So this 1 mole when polymerizes, you are getting CH2 single bond CH2. Is there any difference here? So you got 1 mole of polyethylene. 1 mole of polyethylene. Correct? Okay. So what is the mass here? Mass remains the same. That is the important thing I want to highlight, because only double bond gets converted to single bond. So that means 28 gram is giving you 28 gram. Correct. Now, some students say, sir, you have assumed this with n is equal to 1. Why can't this be 2 actually? Okay, speak about assume n is equal to 2. Okay, what change will come? You will have 2 moles. Correct. So I will write here 2 moles. Hmm? 2 moles of ethylene, that is polymerizing to give how much here? This will become raised to 2 here. Correct. So this will become twice. Okay, then you are getting again 2 molecules you are getting. Correct. So we are getting 2 moles as the output, or we can say what is the mass of 2 moles? It will be 56 gram. That is what is very important. 56 gram. And when you substitute 2 here, for example, I will say CH2, okay, and this is becoming 2. This is becoming 2 means there are 2 times the initial mass. So 2 times the initial mass means what is the mass actually? 56 gram. So what is the inference here? That is what is important actually. The inference here is, let the n be any value. If you are taking the initial mass as whatever gram, so if it is 28 gram, you will get the output as 28 gram. If you take 56 gram, you will get the output as 56 gram. So tell me, if you are taking 100 gram of ethylene, then what will be the final mass of the polyethylene you are getting? So I can say, so, so if 100 gram of ethylene is taken, we will get what actually? 100 gram of polyethylene. Understood? Okay, so if you still have doubt, you can put n is equal to 3. Then what will happen? 28 into 3, then output is also 28 into 3. There is no difference. Correct. So I can say whatever mass you are as a reactant you are taking, you will get the output also the same mass. The reason for that is, the during the reaction only double bond is getting converted to single bond. There is no other changes. No atoms are added or no atoms are removed. Okay, so my answer should be what actually? 100 gram. Okay, so I hope you understood the question. If you have any doubt, get back to us. If you have liked the explanation, please subscribe our channel to get more videos. Thank you.